This will be a little quick one because I had a comment asking pretty much how I got this empty map for the race track, right? With obviously just the locos being able to do that. That should be probably the easiest part of it. I'll quickly go back to main menu. You go not free play, not campaign. Go to map editor. So up to you how you want to set up on here. You can obviously go all the way back to 1850s, all the way to 2000s. You got difficulty as well, like normal. For this, I'm just gonna keep it in that. Obviously, last gen you only have small and medium, but for the PS5, as it were. So current gen you've got all the maps, and obviously all the sizes as well, which will be on the last gen as well. You can do a map seed if you want it. You've got all the other settings which you've got as well, and obviously you've got custom on and off as well. Right now, just go straight to start because that's all set up to be the same. Custom wise, it won't do anything. That will be pretty much just town names and so forth. So yeah, you're welcome to a blank square or rectangle, so forth, what you want to go on with from. So you've got height map, you've got towns and industries, and also main road connections, or you can physically place them yourself. So if you've got, go to this, you've got, obviously you've got all the settings which are on. This is just the template map, so there won't be any islands, but you do have all the others though. Assets only as well. Don't ask what. Hills, forests, limits. Yeah, that's the same. That's just for the assets actually for the game. Let's add some hills, say. Add some more water. Add a lot more forests. See, if I do that, maximum height, tree limit, so forth. Keep black and spares what they are. Obviously, the map seeded, so that kind of gives it away. Let that generate down there, then let it generate physically, which will take a couple of minutes to generate, and print the map out in some respects, just to make it a bit of a joke. So there you go, you've got the map now. You've got the map. Say if you want to keep it like that, you can, or not. Then you've got the cities and then start industries. And as this is the large map, we do have the maximum of 16 cities, and that's it. So for this, I'm just going to say 16 cities. There isn't any existing cities, so it doesn't matter about that one. So I generate that map now. They will just do randomly like they are going to be anyway. To be fairness, they're poorly placed. On this map anyway, it will be. Yeah, Muzid. This will probably take the longest along with industries to deal with. Yeah, Mom. So that's all the cities, and obviously the names can be changed in the actual settings, or physically going onto that and changing their names. So now you've got all the cities in, so you want industrial side of things too. So that should be at least a couple around, say. So the maximum is about 100 and something, over 100. Not completely sure how much it is. It's about 132 is a max, which I'm going to admit is probably too many. And that's the maximum it can physically spawn. So perhaps 100 would be too many. Probably too many still. 75. Probably a bit too many still. 65, say. I might just stick it at 50, say, and generate one, which will generate a lot more quicker than cities, because they're not putting in the people. And they have generated them all being big as well, I've noticed. That is probably a setting you can change as well somewhat. Then finally you got the roads, and unlike default, on here, if I generate, it all should in theory add roads to everywhere. So roads, bridges are everywhere now. I'm not sure if they're high enough for navigable waters. That one is anyway, but some of them might not be. So do keep that in mind. They will just randomly generate. And in theory, every town should have one. In theory, I don't think you actually see anyone living in these physically at all while you're at it. So apparently there's people living in them, but they're all unemployed. Which includes the industries as well. And then obviously you've got your own wage of building. You can't build motorways by doing that sense. You've got towns, but limits reached. And obviously you've got a load more industries, and you can do your own painting, planting of trees, and so forth as well. So pretty much that is how you make a map. Then obviously save it, which I'm not going to do because I don't need to. This isn't going on to. Then go back to free play and not generate random map. This is sometimes when it's a bit harder to find. Then you can go into load map into via that way and use it. So there's the race ones, and there's those ones which are the deluxe content if you want them. And I'm just going to use my race one for this. If you want to edit them, you can do it like this as well. If I remember rightly, this is how you also play them. Because I think you can edit it, but I can't fully remember how. So there you go, back into editing. You do get a chance to edit, place towns if you want to, and roads if you need to edit. Obviously save as well, so it's standard. And in theory, they're not going to be under that one, basic settings. If I remember rightly, they should be somewhere buried in the list here somewhere. If I remember, generate random seed. Nope. This is me trying to remember where they're saved now. It's not on the load, not on the settings, definitely not continue, campaign, definitely not. Basic options. Select options is the sandbox side of things, and also you've got the basic stuff there. So next, so list trophies are disabled, I don't care. Where did I find it? I can't remember now. Play map, I mean, we've got all them, and there's that race one which I made. Which I'll probably delete once I've done all the races, to be fairness. But then you've got, like I said, here's all the other towns in the game, if you want to use them. So if you found this useful, thank you very much. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Hope you all have an awesome day. Goodbye.